This poor cow could barely put her foot to the ground. This means one thing: massive pressure. Now that this cow's in the crush, let's see how we can improve her day. As soon as we get this cow's foot lifted, it's all about observation. You all seen how lame she was when she was walking before she got into the crush, so we're expecting to find something significant that we can treat to aid this cow's recovery. Most hoof issues that make cows go lame in front feet are found in the inner or medial claw, so that's where my first area of focus is on this cow's foot. And until now, we can't see anything, but you see that little black mark down in the white line area towards the toe? That's going to be my area for further investigation. And just to confirm that my area of initial investigation is right, I pressure test this cow, and as you can see, she really feels it on that inner claw. So we're safe to put a block in this outer claw before we further strip away the inner claw. And that right there is what instant relief looks like for this cow. And that really does explain why this cow looked so lame when we first seen her this morning. And thankfully, when we get that released from that cavity, it's going to be an instant pressure release. And therefore, when we get this block on the cow, which I'm cleaning off this outer claw for a block, it's really going to instantly take the weight off that inner claw. So I think most of that there abscess is drained out now, but there was a huge pressure in there, as you just seen, and there's obviously going to be a little bit of damage, or a lot of damage underneath here. Initially she was feeling tender up here, still is a little bit, so obviously this cavity may even go up as far as this here, I'm not sure, but it's getting down really close to the corium just to expose it. If we let her out of the crush right now, she's going to feel better, but we'll try and get most, just as I'm trying to get most of this detached horn removed, and just as we're up here, that's still bubbling away there. She's not feeling that the same, the pressure's released, it's getting away. So the block's the resting mechanism, and this here is just the final little bit of the treatment before this cow can find her newfound comfort as soon as she gets out. And a lot of the time we're feeling gently just to see where that still bubbling away there. We're still feeling away just to see where that horn is starting to detach. You can't really rush this here because you can't really dig in with the knife. So that's why I'm taking it slowly for this girl. Cutting a little bit up the way, a little bit down the way, just until we get in here. So we found the top of this cavity up there. So it's just getting this thin little layer of hoof off. There it is there, so it's going to join the whole way down here. This bit of the trim is quite tender for the cow, and she is going to feel it a little bit momentarily, but and that right there is just what a damaged and injured corium looks like. And after exposing such a damaged and injured corium, we really needed to bandage this foot. But we will be back to check this cow within 2 to 3 weeks. I know she doesn't care what colour the bandage is, but I really think she suits pink. So I didn't really expect that cow to be running, skipping and jumping after that trim. She's really tender on that. She is walking comfortably-ish, great English. But we'll see her again and she'll be, hopefully, she'll have made a full recovery. Stay tuned, make sure you've hit the subscribe button and the notifications, because we are bringing you the recheck of this cow this week.
For the